performances, Strider won't be joining us for this evening. He has performance issues. You okay in there, Strider?
Wait, what?
You having a problem getting up on the show?
I'm sorry, what?
Let me explain this in layman's terms. Are you having trouble getting it up during performance?
No.
Damn, I was trying to sell you some Viagra.
Trust me, I don't need that.
That's what they all say.
No, I found out that when I was down in Ohio, I did have a bit of a hair trigger.
Oh my god! Oh, don't you dare say that to your wife ever you get married. Jared, I want you to know I have a bit of a hair trigger. It's like I come too quick. It's the one and done. So technically, Johnny Boy, it's like when you get drunk, right? You're one and done, right? Answer the question. Our audience needs to know.
No comment. I plead the fifth.
There's no pleading the fifth in this damn courtroom.
I plead the fifth.
Again, Strider? That's something you should not, do what I do, lie. I said I can go 10 hours straight. No, I'm lying. I can only go 3 to 4. Shit, I've tested that theory out. I have tested the theory out. I have gone 3 hours before. I was like the damn Energizer Bunny. I just kept going, and going, and going, and I literally said, damn it, I should enter a freaking marathon! I could conquer the world! Oh, okay.
It's been... yeah, I needed this. It's been since before I left for Ohio, since we last did the show.
Question, Shredder. You said you needed this. You need a shot, because I have drink.
I'm gonna get a shot, yeah.
I will give you the whole damn thing if you want to drink it, because literally I'm drinking pop right now and I can't fucking drink with alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go get it. Which one do you want? Do you want Jack Daniels or do you want or do you want freaking Angry Orchard? Well, shit. Do you want bourbon?
Angry Orchard would be fine.
Okay, do you want whiskey bourbon or do you want just freaking apple bourbon?
Apple.
Sweet.
Great, I'm getting whiskey. Because a lot of stuff happened in a very short amount of time. And some of it I'm not going to discuss on the show. Other than it's I'm haggard. I am beyond haggard. He's upstairs getting me a shot. I got a headache.
Well, I have the cure for your freaking headache. Catch!
Ah! Jim Beam! Apple... You just threw a tiny bottle of whiskey at me.
That's technically in the form of a shot.
Okay.
Down the whole damn thing.
Failed to download... God damn it.
Well, Strider's my IT department. He's fixing my computer.
No, I'm trying to install Wine on your computer so you can play Pokemon Insurgents.
And I'm very much playing Mass Effect right now. 3. I'm so OP'd it ain't even funny in this damn thing. Just being OP'd.
But what I had happen, hold on, let me type in your password. Yeah, we did watch that. That's some Renegade for life. Get out of my Vegeta hole! But what happened was there was a bunch...
There was boobs.
No, there was a bunch of stuff that happened with my family a couple of days before I came back. Install that. God damn it. Shit. There's some things I can't discuss because it will affect specific family members and I don't want to alienate them.
So, just discuss the things that you can discuss and leave it out. Leave it at that.
Yeah. The one thing I'll have to admit that everyone on my father's side has mental issues, mental problems, because that's where I get it from. And I just hope that some of my members that refuse to get help eventually realizes they need to get help. I'm just going to leave it at that. And if they listen to this show, fine, whatever. If you think about what you will, I just hope and pray. Then, of course, there's my mom's hours being cut back at her work.
So have mine. Literally, I'm working like Monday, Tuesday, and every other Saturday. It's like every Saturday.
Yeah. Why the frick is this not working? Failed to check your internet connection. Alright, disconnect.
My internet connection is strong. Like my erection I have now.
Connect. Alright, it says that you're connected. I don't know why it's not doing this unless we have to do a physical cord plug-in.
It might be it. There's one thing there's one thing I didn't understand about the Mass Effect series. You know what that is?
What?
Mass Effect 1, fed on a disc. Mass Effect 2 and 3, you have to use 2 discs for this shit.
Because more content.
Well,
They may have had it a dual layer disc on the first disc.
Yeah, and a dual layer cover too, because literally you can choose from the male shepherd or the female shepherd. Yeah. Which I said I was going to replay Mass Effect again and create a female shepherd. Because I want to get some lesbian action going on in that game! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, what?
You like lesbians, we get it.
I like women.
Can install wine.
Also, your mom is awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to down the shot.
Chug, 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 chug. Oh my god! I have just witnessed a miracle. Johnny Boy has just downed the whole damn thing. About time you joined the dark side with me, brother. Of becoming a drinker.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah, it is! It's been waiting there for a month.
I'm like...
That's how I like my bourbon.
Ooh, that's burning my throat.
Johnny Boy, at least it's not moonshine.
Let's try a sudo apt get, yeah.
Are you going to be good going home? You're going to be able to walk a straight line if we actually give you the test right now.
I don't know.
Oh my god, you lightweight.
We established that last time!
Yeah.
That I... Paste. Get... Next. Sorry, I'm doing technical work at the bottom. Or behind. Unable to locate live wine. Could not find any package over wine dash. Are you fucking kidding me?
I shouldn't have probably gave you that shot because it's fucking with you right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I did it, but the wine depends. Okay, so just not what you install wine. Install wine. Ubuntu. Go like track software, put together, click add. Let's try it with the synaptic thing. But the trip down to Ohio was mostly uneventful, other than stuff happening near the end. And then I get back up here, and then I find out my grandma is not doing so well. Well, and it's her heart, and there's not much we can do. And I have to worry, and that's not good for me. I'm like, I can't help but worry, but I know that's not good for me. And then on Wednesday, it got to a point where I had a mental breakdown at the job site. Because everything I was worrying about all this stuff that happened within the span of like less than 4 days.
It happened.
Yeah. and I had a psychotic I almost had a psychotic episode.
Should I be worried about you, my friend? Should I be worried?
Well, everyone is in my family as well as my doctors are saying,
don't stress out.
yeah, don't let it bother you. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's beyond your control.
Yeah, true. It is.
But don't try to worry about it. And I'm like, mark for installation. Let's see if I can get it through here.
Literally, don't worry about it, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
There's like family drama in everyone's family, but even then, I still don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's not much I can do at this point.
And
I just can't help but worry because it's family, and I worry about my family, and it takes its toll on me.
Yes, we all worry about our family, but literally, here's how my family still does it. They still treat me. It's like, even though I'm like almost 26, they still treat me like I'm a kid.
Yeah.
So just don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Everything will be all right.
Okay.
If necessary, go home and masturbate. I was taking my masturbate.
Yeah, I could use some of the packages. Do you want to? Yes. We failed to mention pool marks. Ubuntu. It not found. Not found. Not found. This game does not want to be run on your computer. It's bullshit. It's BS.
Well, your computer is like my computer is a little bit older than yours.
Oh, it says it installed mine. Installed 26 packages, list 20 ready to install upgrade. 0.5 will be used.
Shepard, you still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. Oh shit.
I can't get it through. Yeah,
Shepard!
Ubuntu 1 HQ Whiskey. Like, I can't get... Was changed on the... Really? They changed it. That's why they're having problems.
There's a lot of things they changed. You know what that is, Johnny boy?
Yeah, use this command. Okay.
They got rid of my Chinese place in East Hammond. The one by Gavitt. I'm sad.
Copy.
And pissed off at the same time.
Sudo. I'm going to run the terminal again. What is that noise I'm hearing in the background?
The washer.
Oh. It sounds like windshield wipers.
Yeah, it does, but this is our new this is our new washer. We just got it. We love our new washer. Don't knock the washer. Don't knock the washer.
Other than that, how was your because we're recording this after the new year started, so how was your Christmas?
Interesting for the fact because my auntie nearly burned down the hall we were in. Yeah, you know, like one of those portable fucking Bunsen burners?
Yeah?
Those one and done ones. And all of my cousins and my auntie is like infinite wisdom. They set it on the table, which created a blue flame on the tablecloth. And all of their infinite wisdoms, even though we had like bottles of water on the table. Here's what everyone decided. Let's use paper towels to get rid of the flame.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, one of those mini Bunsen burners, my auntie tried to cover the top, ended up putting the top on the table where it caught a little bit of fire into it. And again, everyone was patting it down, trying to get it out. No, and the 5 people that tried this shit, literally in their infinite wisdom, decided that let's use paper towels on fire.
I'm sorry.
Called another fire, and there was like bottles of water on the table. Everyone thought, let's use more paper towels. No, my cousin that was next to me, drinking a bottle of water, is looking at everybody saying, really? So he takes the bottle of water he was drinking and pours it on the fire. So I'm like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just watching this shit because literally I want to know how long it'll take people to realize. Fire and paper don't mix, but water and paper is like what pretty much water. Yeah. Yeah. It's like literally taking a fucking fire-type Pokemon to a water gym. I have an idea. I can beat this water type. So, unless you plan on overheating the damn... unless you have Groudon in your party and plan on overheating the damn water and turning them into fucking sushi, yeah, your ass is done. So...
Why would someone try to put fire out with paper towels?
I don't know why, but this is why you need to stay in school, kids. You need to stay in school. Don't end up like our pretty much parents' generation almost. And yet they look at us like we're dumbasses. Seriously. I know a little bit of most shit that some people don't. And they still act like I don't. And they still act that they're superior to me. That's very interesting, knowing that because of the fact I work at a job that deals with automotives and all that crap. Like parts for the car.
You're right.
I've seen shit that you can't. It's like that shit that happens, and then they look at me saying, "You don't know shit." But when they go to the guy and tell him this, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's a mechanic. He's a mechanic. I'm the one that distributes the auto parts. I know what the fuck it costs and how much you're going to be paying for this shit." And then when that shit happens, then they want to come to me saying, "What happened? Didn't I fucking tell you? You didn't want to listen to me, so screw it." I just stopped giving a damn at the time. I will help out my parents and my family. I love them, but sometimes, That's the one thing. It's like sometimes just,
But what did you get anything for cool that was for Christmas?
No, the only thing I got was like money. Only about like 3 people. Oh shit, I was distracted talking to your ass.
Because I got a few things. I got some figures.
It must be nice. I didn't get shit.
Well, you got something for me.
Yeah.
We discussed that last time.
Yeah, I did get something from you. So thank you for that, Johnny Boy.
Which, by the way, I have noticed while we're down here, no, the walls are not been painted white.
I had to clean it up because we ended up getting a new washer. So yeah, they were painted white. Even that door is painted white. And if you look if you look close enough, you can see a little dry white streak. Again, there's probably like children listening to this.
No, there isn't.
You thought you were... Look, literally... You don't remember being like a bad little kid when you were growing up, staying up past your bedtime? Because literally someone actually on YouTube said they ended up watching Ninja Scrolls when they were like 8. And I'm not talking about like this. They seen a scene from Ninja Scrolls. Yes, the sex and violent scene. So it's kind of like... I've seen some fucked up shit in my time, too. We were all that little kid. Literally, I did not discover porn until I was like 11. Because my parents had it on the TV. I just went in there one time, watched it. They were like, "What the hell are you doing? Get out, this. This is what I did. I ended up covering the down. It's like I ended up covering both their faces when they were asleep and just stayed in their room watching it.
That's kind of messed up.
What, did you watch porn at a young age? Or don't...
I refuse to answer this question on the grounds it might incriminate me.
Wait. Hold on. Viewers. We might get something juicy from Johnny. It's like we might get something juicy from Strider Boy. What the fuck are you telling us? Don't be a pussy man. Fucking go out and say it.
I may have stumbled across something at a young age.
Tell me what it is!
Does the phrase "dirty little adult cartoons" mean anything to you?
What channel was you watching that?
No, I stumbled across the DVHS.
That tells you I'm old as shit because I actually know what the fuck a VHS is and I'm 25. Who was it, your brothers?
No. It was my parents.
Your parents are watching hentai? Oh, God!
No. This was before hentai, man. Or hentai wasn't as prevalent. This is stuff from, like, Germany and shit.
Oh, it's
and years later, I actually know who the actual, or the guy who made it is called. His name because it was Bruno Mattei.
Oh, it's one of those European. It's one of those German cartoons where like the dick is like funny shaped. Oh my God! When I seen that, I didn't even masturbate to it. I laughed. I was laughing so hard.
I have some of those in digital format.
What the hell, dude? The one I
Because I got them last year.
The one I seen was funny as hell. Was like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Where the chimney is a fucking dick.
Yes! Oh my God! Literally, the house is like masturbating to this. I'm literally doing this. Look, when I saw this,
you're just laughing your ass off because it's hilarious.
My girlfriend was wondering what the fuck this is and all that. Like, my ex wondered what the fuck this was. She was looking at this, wondering what the hell. She was disturbed. She was like this, like, what is this? I'm on the floor.
It's stuff from Germany and shit.
Look,
just be thankful it ain't poop porn.
Look, this is funny as hell. Like, she's wondering what the fuck this is. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm on the floor holding my sides doing this. I can't breathe. Oh my God, I've seen some fucked up shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh.
What is this? I don't even.
I was laughing. I was literally on the ground laughing.
Do we have a title for this show? Dirty Little Adult Cartoons?
With a little notice. Don't watch shit from Germany. Like, do not watch cartoons from Germany.
Well, another thing I got for Christmas, though, because we'll go back to that, because I want to finish this thought.
I don't want to go back to freaking watching German cartoons, because that shit is that shit is fucked up. What the fuck?
I got some Steam cards, so I bought some games on Steam, which I'll show you later because they're actually awesome. Like, first thing I got was Sonic Mania, because that was the only one I didn't have yet. And speaking of which, Steam is downloading shit. Okay, so there was an update for Sonic Mania as well as Stardew Valley and Maple Story 2, which is downloading right now. But I got Sonic Mania. I got River City Ransom Underground.
River City, what the fuck?
River City Ransom Underground. I'll show you that later. It's fun to play. I got an RPG by the name of where is it? RPGs. Gurumin: A Monstrous Adventure, because that was on sale for the Steam sale for like $2, and it was on my wish list. It's a JRPG where you play as this little girl that has that wields a gigantic drill on the end of a spear. Originally it was on 3DS, but I have the Steam version, so I have the Windows version.
So, we're technically almost copywriting Tengen Tupper Gurren Lagann, right?
Wait, what?
You do know what that show is about, right?
No, I never watched it.
Okay, Tengen Tupper Gurren Lagann is pretty much about a little boy. It's like literally about like two brothers that find a gunman and all that crap that has a drill. And guess what their primary weapons are?
What?
Drills.
Okay.
So, yeah, one of those moments was like a dual drill. It's like, if you watch Tengen Tupper and Gurren Lagann, then yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, there might be some copyright infringement with that one.
I don't know why it keeps telling you check your internet connection.
Well, because of the fact they probably don't want to download that game. I admit, I missed my old Pokemon game.
Well, I'm trying to connect right now. It's trying to load up my page. I'm loading up my computer on my computer just to make sure everything's okay. And it doesn't even want to load my homepage right now, so subscriptions. Because I also need to check my email because of shit that has to be done. Well, Gmail's loading. Okay, YouTube's loading. So nothing's wrong with the internet. I just don't know why it doesn't want to load the stupid.
Might be down.
Yeah, critical security alert. Sign-in attempt was blocked. It was blocked by.
So
From
someone
a
tried.
non-Google, we should check. A check activity.
So someone tried to hack it.
Okay, this is something I didn't see before. So, unrecognized near Japan. January 9th, 12:55 p.m. Were you recently prevented from signing in your account? Google suspicious last. Google prevents someone to see your not. If this wasn't in, they know your password. You should change it immediately. Fucking really.
So again, someone tried to hack this shit.
Alright, so I gotta change my like. Alright, manage.
Don't worry about trying to download it then, Johnny boy.
Alright, so.
Because I'm probably not going to play it at the time anyway.
Yeah, I wanted to get you. Account. I'm like, okay, so accounts.
Yeah.
I wanted to get you to play Pokemon Insurgents.
I would have played it because holy shit, I wanted to get my old roster back.
Yeah.
That means a Pichu, a Shining Magikarp, a Pharaoh. I shit you not. I was going town with my team when I was a kid.
I'm like, I did not sign. Google prevented a sign in from a less secure app near Japan, January 9th, 12:55. I'm like, no, that was not me. I have not left this. I have not left the country. Why?
2 days ago, Wednesday.
No, I wasn't even online.
Yeah, it happened on Wednesday.
Yeah, I spent the last 2 days in bed after my psychotic episode.
So it happened on Wednesday and all that shit, so someone actually tried to hack it.
Alright.
I said don't worry about it. If people are trying to hack my shit, they ain't gonna get shit. You hear that, you bastards? You try to buy a TV in my name, I will hunt your ass down. I will go dog the bounty hunter on your ass.
I gotta change passwords everywhere else.
I will freaking go
Right,
It's like I will go renegade for life on that ass.
Verify changes to critical settings. Avast. Or did you, or like next step, had access to basic account? If not, remove their access next step. Or like, okay. Did you use your Google on other sites? And yet other sites that share a password are vulnerable. Remember changing passwords now. Okay.
That's the one thing I have. It's like my laptop, my Xbox are all connected to my phone, so if some shit happens...
Yeah, most of the stuff that I have tied to it, that I use this, or like same password, most of this shit is stuff I don't care about.
Literally, only freaking things that's tied to my password is my phone.
Though I
my
should
laptop,
probably change, or like I should
my
probably
Xbox.
change my PayPal password then, because that's the one thing I do care about.
In my case, I don't have none. Literally, it's my MechQuest, my Adventure Quest, my email, which I'm not telling you, my freaking much Xbox Live account, and all this stuff.
Yeah,
is
I'm going to
connected
change my
phone.
PayPal password just so they don't have access to that.
Yeah, this is all connected to my phone. And literally, the only thing I have connected
I'm
to
like,
that is...
why is this shit going on? So
the only thing I have connected to that is like a prepaid credit card that literally I can... it's like that pretty much I use to load money or unload.
yeah, most of my stuff that's tied to this is just forums and...
Porn.
No. Forums and games, like Steam.
Again, porn.
No, why would you log in for that? You're doing it wrong if you want to give them your credentials.
Exactly, people. Strider understands it. Why would you pay for it?
I already
when
sent the
it's free?
payment. Fuck off. Alright, offers, settings.
Why would you pay for it when it's free?
Yeah. Like that disc I gave you. That was given to me. I got that for free.
Again, and I got through all 10 hours of it.
And you're still alive?
Yes.
So the other games I got, besides the Gourmet Adventure or whatever, I also got The Messenger. I am a ninja. I'll show you The Messenger later. That game is awesome. Alright.
Oh my god.
Where do I change my password?
So,
Security. Update your password.
There's one game I do want, and I'm jealous the PS4 has it.
What?
That one I saw.
Oh! Senran Kagura?
Yes. It's the one fucking time I actually hate fucking PS4.
It's on Steam.
The one time I don't fucking feel like downloading Steam.
Besides, your computer wouldn't be able to run it anyway.
See, that's the fucking one problem I hate. Is it wrong for me to say I just want a damn PS4 for one
We'll log
game?
you out. Okay, cool. I was going to log out anyway after I just changed that. So,
Is it wrong for me to say that I only reason?
yeah, most of the other stuff that's just tied to that is like my I think my Twitter account, but that has two-factor authentication anyway, as well as oh, that's my login for when I log into Mega Man Maker. That's the password. Congratulations, motherfucker! It doesn't do any good on here because it's tied to this machine.
Again, all I got is my laptop, my phone, and my Xbox all synced into one, so... Yeah, if you try to buy some shit in my name, I will hunt your ass down like...
No, you try to buy some shit in my name and it's not on my system, I could just refute that, and I don't do bank... And besides, I don't do banking online anyway, so good luck with that.
Yeah,
Good luck trying to get my bank details, asshole. Yeah. Ever since I changed my account, I have not done bank or changed my account card. I have not done banking at all online.
Look, the only thing I've got online is literally a prepaid credit card that I put money in. So
yeah, and if something suspicious gets charged with it, I can just refute it. I'm like, yeah, I didn't make this payment. Why are you charging me?
Look, even my phone tells me. It's like, even my phone, it comes, everything is synced to my email. Hey! Forsaken. Someone tried to... It's like, Forsaken. Sell and sell. Yeah. Someone tried to buy something. This you? Nope. Okay. Lock. Only you can access this phone, Forsaken. Good.
Yep. That's why two-factor authentication is a thing. Guts... Like, okay, this is TFS Gaming. Quick plant the bot... Okay, so... There's a lot I still have to catch up on. Okay, so yeah, I haven't been online for the past several days.
Look, I have not been on my computer for the past 7 days. The only thing I've been doing is like playing Mass Effect. I've been on a damn binge with Mass Effect 3.
What the fuck happened to the internet? Shit. What, did you not pay your bill or something?
No, I got until the 18th. They're not going to cut me off until like the 24th. It's like 26.
Okay, then something else is going on with your router.
Probably needs to be reset.
Yeah.
We'll go through and reset it.
Yeah, I'll go reset it. You talk on you contribute to the show now, while I go do it.
Welcome to the Midnight Q Hour.
Don't turn it into a sex hotline.
I was not planning on doing that. I was pretty much planning on asking people, what would you do with your life if you had millions of dollars, better paying job, or a hot girlfriend that don't bitch? Obvious. I think everyone's life would be better if you had like a pretty much girlfriend that did not bitch. Or, no offense to ladies, because I do respect them. Literally, stop. It's like, no offense to ladies, I do respect women. Don't say there's no good guys out there. Please, just don't. Just don't say there's no good guys out there. They're all around you, ladies. It's the ones that don't treat you like jackasses. You should have watched it, motherfucker. January, I got a question for you.
What?
Have you heard? Have you heard women actually say like, no, I respect women, but have you ever heard a woman say that there's no good men out there?
Actually, I have heard a few of them.
And what do they end up going for? The douche? Or there's like, they end up going for the jackass, don't they?
Yep.
When pretty much the guy that actually gave you flowers on Valentine's Day, I mean, hell, he actually remembers your damn birthday, fucking does some nice ass shit for you, and you're pretty much friends on him saying that he ain't worth your fucking time, but the one jackass that pretty much does this. that pretty much only wants one thing from you. To spread your damn legs, put his seed inside of you.
Shoot his goo.
Yeah, pretty much that. And then when you kind of call him and say that you have a kid, where is that bastard at anyway? Answer the
Are you talking about your ex that had the twins? Or got pregnant with the twins?
Tragedy is, those twins died. I'm sorry for her loss.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she was in the hospital, and from what she told me, those twins died.
So she had a miscarriage.
Yes. Again, I'm sorry for her loss, but seriously, that guy was a jackass. Like, seriously, if it was my kids, I'm staying there with the mom. So, ladies, don't say there's no good guys out there. You're just looking in all the wrong places. It's the one that's been with you for a long time and technically treats you right, even though you pretty much treat him like shit and dirt. None for those that believe that if you go out with a bad boy and you can change him, me and Johnny Boy know that's both bullshit, isn't it?
The RS server cannot connect to your broadband device. This occurred network maintenance or unforeseen temporary service disruptions. LG
What the hell did you do to my router?
I unplugged it and plugged it back in. It probably hasn't booted up yet.
Contribute to the show, Johnny Boy. Contribute.
Fine. So my co-host also gave me a can of a drink that I did in a video about a year and a half ago, or well, at least a year ago. Shoot. Well, it says we're connected now. He gave me a can of fire water, or angry water, as they refer to it as. All right, so okay, so it's don't start up. Okay, so Sonic Mania already updated. Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing stuff on computer. And now there's no signal, and then there's a signal, then there's no signal, and then there's a signal, and then there's no signal. Alright, there's a signal again. Stupid. Well, I got some stuff that's really nasty to drink. Ugh! It's sparkling water? It's going now!
What?
It's working now!
I just reset it.
Well,
That may mean it's working, but the phone's not working.
The thing is stupid. Well, I was talking about this stuff that you gave me.
Oh, that?
Yeah, I don't want to chug it because I know what it's going to do to me.
What's it going to do to you, Johnny Boy?
It's not going to be fun.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You totally sure?
Yes!
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes!
Completely sure? You know I'm just bullshitting you right now.
But
I'm totally bullshitting you.
so if there's anything else that you did for the holiday,
Hell no.
should we just go back to talking about dirty little adult cartoons?
Yeah, pretty much. This is how society works. Literally, you got people saying that there's no good men in the world. Newsflash, there are. You're just looking at pretty much the jackasses, the jocks that are jackasses.
Currently detected DSL signal is having problems with your broadband service.
Hold on, it's loading up. Let me go check.
Great. Fine, whatever. Dear Lord, have mercy. This part of the show is going nowhere, and I don't know why, and I have no control over it. We're just trying to get stuff done, and he's doing something on his on his phone, and I'm sorry. I got a headache. I slept for 2 days. Let's try it again. It says the broadband service is not available. Great! Get back down here. Let's just focus on the show. Fuck it. So what was I talking about? Great. You know, they say the mind's the first thing to go when you're getting older. And, oh dear Lord. God bless it. Like the crazy stuff happened. We talked about what I got for what we did for Christmas. My Christmas was mostly uneventful. I saw some family members, though there were certain ones I still wish I would have seen, but they weren't here. And I also I also learned a little bit about Ohio law when I was down there, because apparently their laws in Southern Ohio are bullshit. I can hear him thumping upstairs. Because the reason why I bring that up is because something happened to my sister's boyfriend with his 2 daughters that he has. And apparently, you guys didn't know this, in Ohio, the father has no rights to his kids. This came about when he wanted to take them away from their mother, who's a drug addict, who's been stealing stuff to sell to get her fix and stuff like that. And her own parents are telling the police, "Hey, we want our grandkids with the father because he's responsible." And according to Ohio laws, I'm like, he wasn't married. They weren't married when the kids were born, so he has no rights. Oh, you're back.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I was telling about one of the bullshit laws that's in Ohio.
What is the bullshit law in Ohio?
That the father has no rights to his kids if they are born before him and the mother are married. Despite the fact that the mother is showing clear signs that she's a drug addict, and yet the father is stably employed and actually is doing everything in his power to do everything like that, or to get things done. And the mother's own parents are telling the cops, I'm like, yes, she's a drug addict. We don't want our grandkids with her. Camden Police says, there's nothing to let us believe that she's indeed partaking in this sort of thing. And yeah, they're lazy because something similar happened.
Go to Google and see if it actually is turned on or something like that. Sure.
Yeah, I'm loading it up on your computer right now. Nope.
Yeah, they gotta call them.
Alright, fine, whatever. We'll do it later.
Yeah, because it's pretty much the phone connection that's not working. Right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back again.
You're gonna go fix that too?
Yeah, stall for time.
Fine. I'll stall.
Talk about more German porn.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, go ahead, talk about more German porn.
As in, there's stuff that they do over there that I don't approve of? Or is that just an excuse to troll us Americans? Well, they keep the good stuff for themselves. I'm closing this. The other thing I've been doing in the meantime to pass the time, just to keep my mind off of things besides playing video games, which I'd rather do something productive during the day, because otherwise I go stir crazy if I don't. I've been making new perlers, and you probably see me on DeviantArt. I have dream catchers, which were a hit for Christmas presents.
Okay, I see what the hell the problem was. It's the phone connection, so some shit's going on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call them later.
Yeah, have Mom call them later.
Yeah. Alright, fine, whatever.
Now let's see if my damn Wi-Fi still works.
Yeah, I was trying to bring stuff up so we can get this done. That's probably what was going on when I was trying to update shit for you. And it didn't want to work. Apparently, there's some network. There may be a network outage right now. They might be doing maintenance or something like that.
Sons of bitches.
But I was talking about, I've been making dream catchers, which I gave your mom one.
Mm-hmm.
And this was an idea that my friend or my sister came up with. She wanted one, and then when I made hers, everyone wanted one. And guess what I had to make for Christmas? For a bunch of people. A bunch of these. So I wanted to go to something wholesome that's not pain-inducing.
Yeah, my network is like, it seems like the network's down.
Yeah, that's probably why we couldn't get anything for your computer. Because that's BS. I was trying to get that stuff for you.
No, just use my fucking data.
Yeah. How much data do you get?
I got unlimited.
Well, with Wi-Fi tethering, they have a limited. They have a limit thing.
Even then, my network knows I will fucking go and curse it out.
Yeah.
I will beat the shit out of it. I will shove my dick up their wives.
Was this happening with your phone?
What?
I noticed it was happening with mine, where numbers that are programmed to your phone, just when you get a call from them, like this happened with my mom a few times, it comes up as unknown.
Nah.
Because that was happening with me, and I'm like, wait. I'm like, these are numbers programmed in my phone, and they're marked as high priority numbers. Why are they coming up as unknown? Obviously, my cell phone provider can't give me a reason. They're like, I don't know.
Might need an upgrade to the phone.
Blah, 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 blah. We will run diagnostics and stuff like this and figure stuff out. And I hate dealing with the phone. I hate dealing with my company's phone tech support because it's clear that English is not their primary first language.
This is when I become sarcastic as shit when someone. So you need to fucking speak to me in English because one, I will fucking come to India and whoop your ass. Do you understand?
I'm like, no offense, but I want to actually be able to understand when you say the phrase. When you say the phrase paid amount or something like that, or I forget what the guy was asking me, but what he meant was how much do I pay per month? What it sounded like was he wanted my account PIN or something like that, something with a PIN, and I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? PIN. What, how much you pay? I'm like, oh, you mean my payment? Yeah, I said PIN. I'm like, no, payment.
Even my Xbox is down.
Yep.
No, it's not down. Live's just not running because I need that phone line up and running, so...
Right.
I get paid on the 18th. Today's the fucking 11th, so...
Yeah, why are they giving you shit now? It's not due yet.
No, because it was due like on the 28th and all that shit, but... Yeah, because of my money being fucking tight as shit, I got paid on the 4th, but... Yeah, I had shit to do.
Yeah.
So, in case, it's like, because of the fact my hours are literally cut back where I'm just working like fucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm not making my large amount of summer money that I had before, so shit starts hitting the fan, and yeah.
Oh, you just reminded me. I came from a place that's avid of Trump supporters. It's full of them.
We're talking about where I was the only black guy, right?
Yes.
I kind of figured that.
And I'm just thinking, these guys are idiots. Because the stale Cheetos throwing a temper tantrum in the White House and we still don't have a government because of it?
No.
Because when I don't get my way, therefore you don't get to have an infrastructure?
You do know you're screwing us all over here, right, you bastard? So if one of our other is like...
I remember when it first started, one of the top trending things was impeach Trump.
No, impeach his whole damn cabinet because that freaking board of education is like the board of education don't know shit about education at all.
Yeah, at this point I'm like, he's acting like a child, and that's sad. When I'm just saying that the person in charge of our country is a spoiled 2-year-old.
Yeah, he is.
Wah. I'm not getting my way. I want my way.
What the fuck do you expect, sir? We don't get our damn way. We have to pay high-ass taxes while your candy ass get to freaking pay nothing. So shut the fuck up and try to run a country.
And yet people are still behind him.
Because they are a bunch of fucking dumb
I'm like, you do realize he's basically screwing us over at this point.
Yeah, no. They'll realize it when we're screwing over when technically we have to go to almost technically go to war.
Yeah.
So when he says some stupid shit that pretty much causes our allies to say, what the fuck did he just say? Oh, hell no. It's like we're going to have to take America out. Well, because of the fact we don't have no functioning government in this moment, I hope they kind of... I know it's wrong to say, but I kind of hope they go for an assassination of Trump. I know it's wrong to say, but damn it, we don't even need him.
Dude, don't say that stuff on the show. That'll get the CIA and the NSA listening to us.
Sorry again, but again, why the hell...
That gets you on watch lists, dude.
Again,
I'm just saying this.
I apologize.
I'm like, the dude's an idiot.
Shut the fuck up. Let me say it. I apologize for saying that. Again, I really do. I apologize to say that, but...
Yeah, Josh Hadley got in trouble because he made a joke on Facebook about Trump. And the NSA got butthurt over that. And because they saw it as threatening the president. Like he's threatening to kill him. Like, he made a joke. I'm like, freedom, whatever happened to freedom of speech?
Well, with Trump's rule, he's trying to get rid of the Constitution.
Yeah, because he thinks it doesn't apply to him.
Dude, you can't get rid of...
It's like, fuck your rules, I have money.
Like, you do know you cannot get rid of the Constitution.
That's basically how our country was founded. And
you cannot get rid of our Constitution. If you did, we'd pretty much still be under British rule. And I think none of us wants to be that shit to happen.
People who are stupid in charge.
Why would you vote? I didn't even vote for him.
I didn't vote for him either.
I should have gone.
I know who did. I know Lord Cat did. And the only reason he did that is because he knew he was just trolling the country at that point. I'm voting for anarchy and chaos. Really?
Oh, shit. Volume's up. I did not know that the volume was up.
You're really popping that DVD back in again.
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that, man?
Did you already have enough from it? I thought you painted your walls.
Did you just ask me, did I have enough freaking quality of porn?
I'm sorry. I don't know why I asked that question.
Oh my god. That's literally that's like asking somebody in Japan, do you get enough of tentacle porn? I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say to me? What fucking question did you fucking just ask me?
God bless it.
Seriously, that's like asking Vegeta to get over his hate for Kakarot.
Or his... I can't quite put my nipple on it. Finger! Finger on it!
Yeah, get over... Let's get over Saiyan pride. Did you just really ask him that question, dude? Did you just really ask him that question? Strider, do I need to educate you, damn it? That's still out.
Nice.
Again, this is why we don't talk about politics and government and all that shit.
I'll try installing one on your system later.
Don't bother.
Yeah. Oh, well, I copied the game to your hard drive, so you at least have it. It's just that I can't run it until I have a...
This is why we don't fucking talk to politics on this show, because...
Yeah, it's just not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, we have dumbasses in society.
Yeah, I don't want to turn this into a politics show. Screw that noise.
It's kind of interesting how people actually say, oh yeah, we're doing something right, so... What part of his campaign is making America great again?
I don't even.
That's the one question. What part of like his campaign is making America great again? Because literally the only thing he's doing is hurting us. Or maybe a Democrat, but at least I tried to vote for Bernie. Like, look, I'm a Democrat at heart. But damn it, Bernie Sanders, I kind of wish he was in office. He at least had some right ideas. Of saying, why the fuck are we paying for like our parts overseas, and let's just bring the companies that we sent overseas back over here. It's kind of like an equal trade where we both have both countries working together. That's
it's kind of hard to take you serious when you have that blaring in the background.
I'm sorry, but if a man has this growing in the background, I damn well would take him serious. This man
I'm like, I'm sorry, but boobs.
Like, this man has a great idea. I just noticed, is there a black guy in this motherfucker?
I don't know.
You didn't even watch this yourself, motherfucker?
No? Not really.
Johnny boy, what the hell is wrong with you? You've got to watch porn, bro. It's the constitutional right. It's the 11th Amendment. It's the 11th Amendment in the Constitution. Everyone shall have the right to watch porn.
Okay, then.
It's a national treasure. It's a national treasure. Again, we didn't do much on the show. We literally were trying to do some separate shit ourselves.
Yeah.
So,
we're trying to do 5 things at once.
Yeah, and plus we're not really up to it. I really gotta work tomorrow. Bullshit.
Yeah. Got shit to do. I don't know if I'm working or not tomorrow. I haven't decided, or I haven't talked to my landlord yet.
I still can't believe your mom actually sent me a text at one time when I was trying to get over your house saying, hurry up before I tie you to the bed. Like, damn. You know the song Super Freak, right?
Yes.
Just have that be your mom's ringtone, dude. Just have that be your mom's ringtone. She's a very kinky girl. The kind you don't take home to mother.
But she is my mom. What?
And that is how you break Strider's brain. Ladies and gentlemen, and that is how you break Strider's brain.
I'm like, 'cause you're talking about my mom, dude!
Which I love her.
Really?
Johnny boy, I see you're getting a hard on over there, bro. You're just trying to hide it with the backside.
You just changed the disc. Oh, fat! Set that over here.
Again, I see you're getting a hard on, dude. It's not gay.
Yeah, I know it isn't.
It's only
but
gay.
I'd rather save that for another time. We're not doing that on the show.
What, me touching myself?
Get your hand out of your pants.
Why the hell are you looking?
Alright. Goodbye, everybody.
Excuse me. Yes, Black Storm needs some alone time.
We're gonna go watch some dirty little adult cartoons. See ya.
Not the German kind. Fuck that noise.
See ya.
German kind is bullshit.